180!
Hello, welcome back to the official PDC's YouTube page, and we've been doing the A to Z here at the Ladbrokes World Darts Championships, and we've got to the letter O, and O will stand for Oche. Joining me now is the stage manager from SES who works for the PDC, and I've got to say, I've got to ask a few questions really, mainly for our viewers, because one of the questions that we get asked all the time is, first of all, how is the Oche measured and what is the distance? So how would you measure the Oche?
The Oche, we measure it from the actual bull of the dartboard. We'll place a tape measure in the bull and measure it on a diagonal to 115.5 inches, and that is to the throwing side of the LAN.
And is there a reason why it's raised at all?
Well, if it's just a LAN on the floor, the player would have to look down, find his footing, and then start throwing. And to stop people toe creeping, they actually walk up to there, bang, they can't go any further to the dartboard, and that is where they throw from. So they're just walking up and throwing. And
I also noticed that it's got lights around it. Is there any significance with the lighting?
That is purely television effects. It just makes it look nice on TV.
Okay, so we've got a red set for our Ladbrokes, our sponsors, and we've got a black Oche with two lights in which shine up onto the board, and it does look fantastic. But I noticed that there's a red carpet which lies underneath the Oche itself. And what is the significance of this red carpeted area?
This is an exclusion zone which was brought in by the PDC because certain players, the dart players, who know who they are, used to actually get that close to the player in front who was throwing and kick the heels of the other player while they was throwing.
Sledging, sledging we call it.
Yes, so this stops that happening.
All right, so basically when the player finishes, he steps off the Oche and he can't go inside this red carpeted area then?
That's correct, yes.
Well, that's just about all we need to know about the Oche. What a fantastic, ingenious idea. So first of all, we've established they don't never need to look down for a throw line. They've got it. The lights are just for TV, and I must say it looks magnificent.
The ones shining up at the board, they actually take shadows out of the board from the lights, because you've got lights coming down from the sides and lights going up, and that reduces the shadow of the dart in the board.
You learn every minute, don't you? So you'd never have known that without Speedy. There we are, there's the lights right there. You can see those two lights facing up at the board. And if you look around and if you look up, you can see all the lighting which makes the dartboard stand out so clear in our pictures at home. All right, O was for Oche, now we all know.